Hello everyone, welcome to some more Armored Core 6. Possibly the finale. We are, I think, fairly deep into Chapter 3 now, and this is New Game Plus Plus, so this is the third playthrough. So it should be time about to get to the ending of the game. Now, I'll be skipping any, briefings for missions we've already seen. There might be alternates, but it doesn't seem that the alternates affect the things. Seems like the briefings are the same. The alternate is more so what I find out when I'm in the mission itself.
System activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch.
Oh, I didn't kill that one.
Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Last time, in this third playthrough, there was a character named Kate introduced.
Chatty's our systems admin.
And she seems tied to All Might.
But he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept, Raven.
There are more of them here? I don't remember there being this many. Maybe I usually take out the transport helicopters, is why.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you.
I don't know, this seems like a lot more than usual, but I'm not sure.
Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Dual lasers would actually do well here because you could just really quickly pop your lasers and take each of these out.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Explosives are also pretty good here because it deals with the groups quickly.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
We've lost one sub-missile.
They're walking all over us. Do your job, tourist.
I know, Carla, I know. Just made a little bit of an oopsie.
activation at 50%.
Meant to shoot the middle one. Sometimes the auto lock on, like when I have this on, it auto moves the camera. But this I can aim a bit more freely. That's not good.
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Laser sweep. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks.
Can I ride on the missile?
Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted...
No, it became untouchable. That would have been fun, though.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
It's probably a little unsettling that Ayer says that. I really don't want to think of weapons of mass destruction as fireworks.
One new...
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all.
I already heard that one before. I will say, if any are going to be different, this would be a good contender for there being differences in the mission.
The ECM.
Because last time, we had to escort the mining ship, the Strider that you blow up originally, normally, like early on in an NG playthrough.
The ECM
Got to escort it, and there were the bone wheel bots
It is affecting your lock-on.
and stuff from the
Seems to be a
Institute.
beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
And everything here is automated anyway.
Those seem to be city defensive territories. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters. I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control
And
device
with
is
the low visibility of this mission, how it's full of, like, AI enemies, and that you're so isolated.
I can't find any data on these. I'm sorry, Raven. You'll have to rely on your experience.
What's this? There's been a thing to get here this whole time. Eorta.
Second fog control device.
Like, I don't know what it is, but I could have been using it. And... One second, my phone just made a noise and I have no idea what it was. I don't know what it's doing. Sorry about that. I had not heard that noise before, so I was kind of curious. And wanted to make sure nothing was wrong. But now I need to look at what that aorta is.
Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
I'm gonna have to, like, off-stream scour this whole place looking for... So we came from that way, ended up over here. Find a red blinking...
Intrusion detected. Installation process safely.
Things are pretty hard to get close to. Probably supposed to use missiles on them. Kinda wish it marked two of the previous ones you were at. You knew which direction you were going. Because I very well could be going backwards right now, not realizing. Oh, maybe it only marks new ones. Okay. So if I go back and find one I've already found, that's how you tell. Okay. Well, good to know. It seems like there's more of these, doesn't it? I don't remember there being so many. Is this an alternate version already? The ambush spot?
Is that the survey drone Walter
Yep.
mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's... Wait! Hostile readers.
Normalization process B2. Deploy edge.
Fight back, Raven.
And there's one more, right? Yep.
Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out.
Going on these rooftops and checking to see if there's like a part up there.
You know,
To check like all these buildings
it's
now.
been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven. Raven, that's the last of the control devices.
So when Air says that, it makes me think that like there's something I can do, or I can just hang out or do something else, and then he'll be like, "Ah, isn't it nice to be without Walter or something?" But it doesn't seem like there's actually an extra thing there. I'm just looking for extra parts since I found that aorta.
We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM subsystems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit.
All mind?
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion. You have been followed. Contact is imminent.
Hostile
Why is she warning me instead of Walter?
Forged in ash, we stand as
What?
one. This place will be your grave. Menace to Rubicon.
But I'm helping a Rubicon.
Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
Why is Dolly on here and against me?
From all the way through the support system?
What the fuck is happening? I've been working with the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Unit A, identified as Foster, highlighted by the leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front, Father Thumb
I know you, Menace. You can see them too. The voices. Just as I once did.
The records state that Domaya was a Dozer in Silver Days. Perhaps he experienced experienced mind-altering effects not unlike the contact we share.
How much about him have you heard, Menace? Coral, abide with Rubicon. Coral, endure within us all. For none of us shall pass the die.
Oh man.
This way. It's better this way. You must understand, Syria.
Syria? Who's Syria? Is that the Coral voice he hears? Oh god damn it, my phone thought I was talking to.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM systems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven.
Wait, what?
Apologies for the intrusion. You have been followed. Contact is imminent.
Hostile incoming. AC.
Forged in ash, we stand as one. This
I didn't even notice that before.
Menace to Rubicon.
Call sign Raven. Augmented humans.
He's using
4621.
a Coral generator.
Please destroy the hostile AC.
A direct request from All Might through the support system? Raven, here's the data
Why?
I see. Arena Rank A, identified as Ostrich, piloted by the leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front, Father Thamdomire.
I know you, Menace. You can see them too. The voices. Just as I once did.
The records state that Mario was a dozer in his younger days. Perhaps he experienced mind-altering effects not unlike the contact we share.
2 repair kits remaining.
He hits real hard.
How much about him have you heard, Menace? Coral, abide with Rubicon. Coral, endure within us all. For none of us shall pass the die. The Coral must not be set free. Only tragedy awaits beyond the threshold.
Not so very tanky.
Syria, forgive me. Forgive this old craven.
Target destroyed. Good.
There's another voice that's against air?
This is no more than suppression and exploitation of Coral. We hope this encounter was informative. Now restoring the link to your handler. We shall speak again.
What the fuck is happening? And why did air stop talking? Oh, okay, Aor doesn't generate. Oh, that makes sense. Like the heart stuff. The vascular plant too.
You again. So I hear. Must get to the point. The plan to raid the PCA. Of course, very well. One more Gen 4.
How does Air not have anything to say about that?
No new messages.
Raven, there's something you need to know about
Oh, there we go.
I managed to retrieve some data from the wreckage of his AC. It's something about coral release.
Lawman's Writings 4. And as always, she whispered to me from inside. Tells me that she found something in the journals of Institute City Something about the potential for symbiosis. Oral release. If such a thing is truly possible, then perhaps I can join her on the other side.
It seems Lion really did experience contact, like you and I. Release. To free the coral, and go to the other side. The potential for symbiosis.
Are we going to become coral?
Raven, just so you know, it looks like some unknown craft data has been added to the integration program. Why don't we go take a peek?
What? What the fuck is going on with all my... What's the difference between... The Aorta is like half the fucking weight. It seems like Aorta might just be like a light frame version. Which is good. R? So that's for Raven. What is W? The last of the Ibis series has made itself known, and that's Walter. That's Hal. He pilots that in the Freedom ending. The last of the Ibis series has made itself known. We have identified a promising candidate to serve as the project's secondary factor. This machine must be destroyed to remove any further obstructions. That man has greatly delayed our efforts to put the third factor in place. Revisions must be made. Are they talking about Walter? Okay, that's a rough thing to fight. Let's give this a go. Isn't that the Hal Ibis stuff? Ibis.
Raven, this data was kept secret by All Mind. HAL 826.
Yeah, the Hal.
That's an Ibis series designation.
And it's Walter's icon.
Why don't we see how it performs?
Which I wonder if the Hal thing is a reference to Space Odyssey.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh shit, yeah, it is just straight up the boss fight again. Ooh. But is he more aggressive or something? Oh, but neither of us can heal because it's the arena.
AP at 50%.
Okay, you're about to stagger.
AP
Oh, that's not good for me. I'm so about to die. Gotcha. I lived with 666 HP.
The real thing must be out there somewhere.
Now that's ominous. So, was All Mind behind Walter getting like that? Because I thought it was he was re-educated in the Vespers and Archibus sent him. But was All Mind behind it? And what? Oh, please tell me that's his big laser gun.
That machine, it clearly used coral technology. But what connection does it have to the fires of Ibis?
Prototype coral beam weapon developed long ago by the Rubicon Research Institute manipulates coral storm intelligence using energy to adjust shape/directionality of the beam. Two-stage charge allows for fine-tuned control. What a try this out. I wonder if this is another one of those things where it's like really cool and also not very practical to put. Like, how much ammo does it have? You know, that's decent. That's comparable to like a laser rifle. A little bit more than some of them, but less than the base one. Decent, I would say. It fucking reminds me of Wing Zero so much. If you have two, can you hold them together? Because if so, then that's just fucking Wing Zero. Well, the HAL is supposed to be the one that it's for, that can support it, so... Now this is overburdened. Or, well, the HAL does only wield one, so maybe that's one. Yeah, that's fine. I think the green just doesn't work with... Since I'm gonna have coral energy anyway. Yeah, why don't I just try out this entirely new weapon to me while I do this mission?
If this mission succeeds, the corporation's...
Look, I know, Walter, I haven't tested this, but trust me, it's gonna look cool. It's gonna look very anime.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berth's warships.
It is an extreme ways to use this gun on those.
Personnel commencing threat evaluation.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
I'm on standby near Harlow, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
I missed 2 shots on that thing, and it's like the most cost-effective MT in history. Is this mission gonna be different?
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
What's shooting at me from above, or is that just missiles coming down from that? Oh, there it is. Sorry, battleship, but welcome to Gundam. How do I make it like...
Taking out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now.
Instead I can like drag it.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External
Maybe
comms
this
are
is when I unlock it, when it does the second chart. Yeah! and okay, I use my aiming reticle to change it.
2 repair kits remaining.
Two warships left. Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast.
Did I hit the second warship?
Don't expect the comms blackout.
Oh yeah, I got them both. That's really cool. I just thinking, is there any way to change my melee weapon?
Code 5. Intruder detected. Threat level 4. Handle it.
Does seem like it struggles with fast moving stuff. How much damage did that just do? I mean, decent. I would have expected it to at least blow that thing up.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Looks like you
I do love it.
621.
It's not practical, but
There, buddy.
very fun.
Bad news. The PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out until I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
However, this mission does have a resupply, so I get to just fuck around with it and have fun.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
And it does do so much damage.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
So it does just kind of delete some things. Like those do actually have a decent amount of health normally.
In front of the base.
And this is where all the battleships come in.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender, now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination.
Heavy warship down.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Do anything different here, or just to go fight alongside Rusty again?
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay.
Hello again, Elvis. Welcome. A lot of bridge crews getting the Dren experience today. What's Dren?
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
It is always the classic thing for me with like space battles and sci-fi and stuff. Since they do have external bridges like modern ships do, why would you ever like try to attack them anywhere except there? is such a glaring weakness to have an external battleship on a external bridge on a spaceship.
Strange bedfellows. This means the Corps can't afford to choose.
Vector from original Gundam. Oh, that's right! Usually, I don't remember the character's name. The one I think of is from Zeta, the guy who I think Amuro kills when he's piloting, what is it, a Vic Dom? And he, like, the guy is in a, like, an actual airplane, like a huge airplane for carrying mobile suits, and he gets punched with a bazooka. That's one of the ones I always think of. Although I guess what I'm doing also could be a little bit compared to what Char did to the zombie sister. Name I always forget.
These are elite PCA enforcers, buddy. Don't give them an opening. Damn it.
Sending report.
Is it Cecilia or Cecilia?
Threat level E.
Yeah, her. Who also shot.
PCA craft destroyed.
You know, I forget most of the zombie first names. I usually just think of them as, like, zombie sister, zombie dad, zombie older brother, and then... Is it Dharma or Garm? The one who Char betrayed... Well, he's trying to betray them all, but, like... Boy, does Char betray him.
There's something there.
Which I mean rightfully so, they are space nuts. Dharma. There's just so many names to keep track of in Gundam. I'm very bad with names.
This coral response. There's no pilot.
Like, shit. Now I'm trying to remember all the names from original Gundam. Of course, I remember Amuro Ray. Ander, it's White Days. The guy who slaps Amuro a bunch. Ironically, from Zeta, I remember Kotz, because I hate Kotz so much that I remember his name. I still find it so odd they just let you hang out up here and the ice room just can't get up.
Here's the situation, 621.
This is the same, I'm pretty sure.
Raven, we've received your request, and it's about coral release.
This is new.
The message is highly encrypted with top-level security, and designed not to leave a trace. In other words, All Mind doesn't want Walter to know about this. Let's take a look and decide what to do.
You love how much the worm's face just looks like an electric razor? Yeah, you know, I was trying to think of what it reminded me of, but that's it, an electric razor.
Heard the news, tourist. Ice worm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you.
I think we've heard that dialogue.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice.
This might be
to
it.
count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
I don't remember anything at RLF with the ice worm. The ice worm is just very funny to me because, okay, we need an AI weapon that can defend the coral. We built a big worm. Why? The worm can launch drones and it can kind of fire lasers and stuff, and it can ram stuff. What does that have to do with defending the coral? this is a decision? Because isn't this given by air?
Registration number RB23, Augmented Human, C4621, Raven. Allmind has identified you as a potential asset to the release project. Accordingly, we would like to assign you the following mission. Following the attack on Watchpoint Delta, Rubicon has experienced a series of coral upsurges. Of these, the corporations have seized 1.6% of the estimated total volume. They plan to analyze this coral at their research bases and have initiated an air transport operation. We cannot allow the corporations to interfere with the project. Attack the Yorkin refueling base and destroy as many corporate transports as possible. We are prepared to sacrifice the coral that will be lost upon destruction of the transports. In order to achieve release, we must draw out the full potential of the coral density effect. As such, we have no use for coral that has been orphaned from the main population. Allmind anticipates great things from you.
Why is Allmind trying to cause coral release?
In order to find a way to achieve coral release, we have to take this request.
But I'm so confused why this is a decision one over the historic data one. This Air gives the historic data one. So Air is offering a mission and telling me, no, do the other one. I'm a little confused with that. I feel like a machine gun would go well paired with this.
Allmind reiterates its gratitude for your favorable response. Kindly commence the operation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Your objective is to destroy all the coral transports. Independent mercenary Kate Markson will dispose of any transports that escape the combat zone.
It's again. Here.
Be aware that she also has her limits.
Enemy attack! 1 AC! They lost the coral.
Aren't there 5 transports?
Take care to remain clear of any coral combustion events that occur. We have detected more transports attempting liftoff. Dispose of them. It seems you have finished here. Wait. Transport detected below the cliff. Investigate immediately.
Below the cliff, so down here? Oh, over that way. A little disoriented in this mission, I don't know. Isn't this... Oh, this is the refueling plant that I fought those 2 special forces at.
Enemy AC. It's coming from above.
State Liberation Front?
The Rubiconists wouldn't risk burning the coral. Who's behind this?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
You're losing them. Where's our backup?
They never trained me to pilot a PCA machine, pal.
I mean, I guess I just have to focus to transports.
Continue the mission.
I can ignore most of the other stuff, really. There's gotta be combat logs all over this place that I'll have to find.
Let's just focus on the mission.
2 repair kits remaining.
Targets acquired. Multiple transports attempting breakthrough.
Damn it. We've been spotted. Just need to get one transport through. Sniper team, cover us!
Oh, I didn't make it.
Raven, use the vertical catapults to move between the upper and lower areas. We can't spend too long on a single target. You need to move fast. Transport activity below.
Shoot that AC down! Don't let it get up there!
Supporting. Speed up those transports.
Wow, this is a lot. I guess this gun is really good at just blowing them up. Oh, that's just marking the catapults. Okay.
We've got a loose transport overhead.
There's only one of them!
Nice try shouting that. But there's actually 2, I can see. I won't be fooled that easily.
Below.
I know he meant that there was just one of me, but...
Raven, topside.
Okay. They're really going all out here. I am really glad I brought a machine gun. Oh no, I hate when that happens. I mean, I guess really you could just bring a bunch of missile launchers to this, and that would take out all the transport helicopters.
Is that the last of them?
Bet it isn't.
Multiple targets acquired. Dispose of them.
Oh, fuck. Really is a minefield playing ability right about now. Okay, but I should be able to fire downwards. I was gonna wait for the top ones first. We didn't catch the other one in the explosion.
Use us to lose the orphaned coral. But when the release project succeeds, their sacrifice will be rewarded.
Ah, shit. No. Well, okay, that would have been 5 and an instant failure.
A transport has left the a third. You have let a 4th escape. Kate cannot handle. Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished. Augmented human C461.
Oh, it was, yeah, okay, so it was 5 can't escape.
Kate has left you a message. You certainly kept me busy, Raven. We shall meet again.
Okay, why didn't you come here and help me, huh? I'm pretty sure Kate's an AI also. Because of those arena Ks. Because it does seem like the numbers and letters were meaning things, like the W for Walter, the R for Raven.
No new messages.
Raven, there's something that troubles me about Allmind. I've been looking for information on Kate Markson, and there's nothing. Is she another asset to the release project?
Oh, this is the one. I remember this. This is from New Game Plus. This is a tough one. I will probably have to actually change up my build for that. But for now, let's do this one.
I'll cut to the chase.
But after After this, I'm gonna have to switch up my build a little bit. Noah Bright, that's the name, commander of White Base.
Alright, tourist.
That's who I was trying to think of earlier.
Welcome, tourist.
Or is it Bright Noah?
It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. And
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
a new friend from afar just for me.
Okay, I shouldn't have blown right into that.
Still my beating heart.
Also, yeah, you can skip all of the combat in this mission by just continuing to go.
Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
The enemy's deploying a shield. You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Jump down there and we've got him
Oh.
cornered.
Got turned on.
Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Yeah, after Witch from Mercury, I'm wondering what the next Gundam will be like.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
Brute!
Ah, Carla. You've introduced me to such wonderful people.
Come down here to fight.
Shut him up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milktooth's heart sings.
Built that AC at R&D, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
I think I will.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail...
I actually completely missed that he got away from that.
Their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so.
Oh, my own hubris.
Don't encourage him.
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining.
Slow. Quick, slow.
It actually doesn't seem very good against ACs.
Quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic friend.
I'm starting to feel confused.
It is, it's just don't use the charge version.
My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. Alright, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
Although, I wonder how this does against the worm. Once you break the shield, and then Rusty knocks it down. Oh my god, I used up so much ammo in that, and then lost money.
One new message.
I thought it said that, right?
Our thanks for putting the chief's already in the workshop, and I've never seen her, that is all.
It's the Ice Worm mission. No, that's right, I still have to do that. Okay, assembly. This has to change. Because I need my, like, anti-armored core build. Yeah, I need something with much better energy. This is kind of absurd. Okay, this should be good.
You're up against two.
This is Chartreuse and King, and when I defeat one, the original Raven shows up, and then I have to defeat Raven. So I have to beat 3 armored cores in a row.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started.
So what I do is Lance punch them to stagger them,
Mastercraft's pilot.
and then once they're staggered, double Songbird right in their face, and repeat.
His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary.
Did King have a higher rate previously?
Is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force.
And I think I want to take out King first, because King's harder to take out. And once one of them goes down, Raven appears. I think this is King over here. With the quad.
You must be Raven. Not a name I
Opening salvo.
attached to a hostile AC. You know our priorities, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Well, actually, a good thing I missed. But I didn't get caught in that.
Attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
Okay, there goes King. He did not have enough time to repair, so he died
Pull your
near
head out of your
instantly.
ass and withdraw.
AC Aster Crown destroyed.
Now Raven should be on the way.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
Right? Raven? Shouldn't you be coming?
AP at 50.
Wait. You have another AC.
There you are.
Or maybe. Why won't you die?
AC Umbrox destroyed.
We'll take it from here, Chartreuse. We've lost both of them.
1 AC left, Raven.
Is Raven's operator like the handler for Raven, or the pilot? The Raven normally likes to start a fight by doing a fly right at you and a kick.
The will to choose what one fights for.
Stay focused, Raven.
Raven also has songbirds I have to be careful of. If I can bait those out before I do a lance charge, that would be good. Alright, never mind.
Raven, we can still.
No, that's a different person than the pilot, definitely.
Alright. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
I feel bad, I just destroyed them all. Build is a little disgusting for anti-AC combat.
We got ourselves a deal. Michigan. I gave them deals better than... Yeah, Michigan. Don't...
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who it appears they don't have instead. Now, it seems they've left it to you, to sooner or later. You'll have when that time comes, Raven.
One new message.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend.
Yep, time for the ice storm again. So I need the stun needle. And I think dual weapon. feel it actually does more damage. It does have much less ammo. I don't know how plasma does against the ice worm. I wonder if the siege missile launches are... I'm just trying to think about what can just do big bursts of damage. Although I guess I'm overthinking it, it is just the ice worm. So I can just do what I've previously done. Aw, if only this weren't too heavy. Although technically I can do this. It's silly, perhaps. Oh, the needle launchers are light. Okay, that's interesting.
Listen up, 621. It's not every day you see competing forces.
So, it's, there are points I've noticed where you can hit the ice worm consistently.
Activating combat mode.
I'll have to see if I manage it, but, there's an early one where when it rises up in the center, you probably can hit it then, but it goes back down, and then the second time it comes up, it, like, pauses for a moment. So, like, there's that, and then there should be this next one. Right there.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
Let's see, just immediately break the shield.
Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Got 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
I don't know if the ice worm actually has, like, health, because it seems like it just explodes at the end of a point and does the same amount of damage.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
I think that would have been another good one to hit it.
Don't do this to me, Headbringer. I'm not going down first.
Oh, if I was just a bit faster.
Is that all Balin's red guns you must? I see Arkhams at the top vesper. Running commentary.
Got 13. Show him how actions speak louder than words.
Right, coming up next. This way. Oh, I fired it slightly too early instead. You're wondering how I'm knowing where it's popping up? I'm looking at the radar.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight.
Oh, I missed.
Sure is an honor to be praised by the red guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Here's the face. There we go.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
And now it's going to explode. Fuck to back off.
Fall back, 621. What? I've underestimated this beast.
I want see if I can hit it there as well.
The coral. It's out of control.
Damn. Oh, shit. I just died. Wow. That's a lot of damage.
All units, retreat!
Whoops. Have I ever died in this mission before? Oh, and that's right. You gotta go all the way from the beginning. That does suck.
Main system activating.
I mean, it's not a long mission, actually.
Commence mission.
I was just screwing up my shot.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
I do like that Michigan gets so sick of snake shit. Okay? See, every time you can hit that.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
You know, too, with the Institute technology that attacked me during the Strider mission, I was wondering why it might be the case where all mine would be attacking the RLF, but if they're using it for actual mining, that would be why. Prevent Oral from being separated.
This is just the first hurdle. The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Hey, worm. Near your head. Got to see about the next time it pops up.
Follow the next shell. One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Never thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on four
It pop
legs.
up like right here.
But I'll pass.
Damn it, I fired just too early again. Need to wait for those moments where it starts to slow. Right there is a good one.
Shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fly a rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%.
Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
Also doesn't seem like it takes damage until it hits the ground right here. Okay, now we get away.
Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621. We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised. Withdraw.
Coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot'll be my last.
Here. Oh, that would have been a good one, and it does that? Oh, okay, it did start facing me, that's good. But you do need 2 hits at this point to get to the ship. Ow.
Primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy. I'm out, tourist. You're on your own.
Oh, man, no, don't start moving. Damn it. Oh, did I hit it?
Shield down.
Yeah.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon and magazine output. All or nothing.
The target's coral shield has been wiped out.
On you now, buddy.
do love how the audio gets so distorted by the amount of energy being used.
Now got 13!
But I kind of wish that for the final shot, when it was getting distorted right before he hits, instead of all or nothing, Rusty went, "Smile, you son of a," and then the static cuts it off.
You shitting me? The freelance.
Right as the laser hits. Nice little Jaws reference. Alright. I guess the Ice Farm mission was totally the same. It was only difficult because I screwed up.
Augmented human, Seed 1.
Doing okay, 621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work. Do you remember the survey you carried? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a watch point. Turns out that the ice worm was... It's time to let it...
Raven, we're getting close to the coral convergence. I expect All Mind will be getting involved soon.
What does All Might want with Coral Convert? Is it the power it provides? Something else, because the coral is used in AI weaponry, isn't it? Oh, time to do this, and then there's that annoying big laser cannon at the bottom. And I have to count to 6 shots before moving. Remember that. And then afterwards is, that, what is it called, the Defender? Protector? The thing that, is like a tetrapod. Boss fight.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
I mean, you end up abandoning the elevator anyway, so what's the point of staying on it?
Watch out. That's Nepenthes. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
Ow. Oh, I screwed up.
Wait, the partition's moving.
2.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination.
Mission always this red?
Threat level 4. 6. Level 6. Resistance.
You're clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
Over there. I've sent you a marker.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Unauthorized access detected. Transitioning to phase 1.5.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
3, 4. Oh, I didn't start counting at the beginning. 5, 6. And I wonder if you get more out of being heavy. Fall faster.
It's tracking you, 621.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But slightly too early.
You've got
1,
it in your sights now,
2,
621.
3,
Just need to get
4,
a little closer.
5, 6. Well, they never know. How many lasers does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
AP at 30.
You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint. The Empty's artillery platform is silent.
Oh, there we go.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
No new.
And then for the defender, I think I don't want that machine gun. Can I get the coral laser rifle? Nah. Not too surprising, but I do need something actually hard-hitting. The assault rifle might be enough. And then the shoulder lasers. I just need something that can actually punch through its armor.
Here comes the follow-up, 621. Just so you know, 6...
I'm surprised, actually, how many people that have played this game have done certain achievements. Like, I think the achievement for all achievements has, like, 7% of people have gotten. Which usually it's not that high in game. I feel like this isn't, like, a super hard game, I wouldn't say. But there's definitely a challenge to it. There's difficulty, more so than the average thing people would 100%, I think. I guess also, usually Armored Core is a bit more niche, whereas this one has had such, like, huge sales.
According to the structural drawings, the route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back online.
And this is the Balaam ambush.
An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found a Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
There's more of them.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
For the sake of what to stream after this, if I could stream Baldur's Gate, I just don't know if that, like, is very conducive to how I stream. It would take up a ton of time. But I would be cool with doing it. I think it could be fun.
The heat exchanger
But I
section's
just don't know if people would be as interested in, and if, like, my style works as well with it.
Squad cuts off.
Also got, the last hero of Nostalgaia, which is a Souls-like. Well, is, Steel Rising, and then, of course, Liza P. I haven't streamed Amnesia either. Got a bunch of Souls-likes I've been meaning to stream.
You must be brave. Yes, you do feel rather extraordinary.
Ooh, keeping your distance. I need to punch.
AP at 50%.
Ow. No, don't get close, but not like that.
Is that okay? I'd hope to carry your body back in one piece at the hospital at the last. But it seems things
Maybe I should have stuck with the songbirds.
1 repair kit remaining.
it comes.
You know, I've noticed this thing in the top middle of HAL. When in combat, like, this back opens up and there's these orange heated parts within.
Iguazu. He even tried sending an assassin after you.
And see it goes away. Or is that because of I used my extension?
Defense program phase 2.0.
Enforcer is maybe what it's called.
Threat level 7.
Yeah, I have a bunch of Souls likes I could.
That weapon must be guarding the stats. I'll see what data I can find.
AP at 50%.
You know, I normally go in there and, like, there's the vent thing. I just, like, come down here first. Skip all that.
Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Yeah, explosives would be really handy right now. I kept the songbirds.
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like the partitions on the upper level have closed. Let's find the access point and lift the lockdown. There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense system is onto us, but we should be able to...
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me. When do you get so good at exploring?
It's called looping timelines, Walter.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us.
Although really he means that because air is guiding me and he doesn't know that.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
Remember with this thing also you can bait a lot into doing like bad melee attack. Where you can get it to try to melee, but it'll do it like as if you were on the ground. Even if you jumped.
At 30%.
Taking way too many hits. Ow. Okay, I was a little bit too close still when I did that.
1 repair kit remaining.
Here, let me explain how this fight goes. It's absolutely obliterated. Be putting... Yeah, there we go.
Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all actuators. Terminating intruder.
AP at 30%.
Let's see, is it... I think it's the extension. Yeah, that's what causes that. Is it like kind of entering a god mode is why? What it reminds me of is like a Buddhist powerful figures, deities and things.
AP at 50%.
Raven, you're the only
Take
one
that.
who can
I
save
fucked
the
that all up and still won anyway.
Vulture believes in you, and so do I. Confirmed. Enemy unit is silent. Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
I have to re-equip those songbirds. And I'm going to be fighting Rusty. Time to put on a machine gun. Also,
No
is it
new.
Blackwell that shows up? I'm trying to remember. But is he going to? Because I'm Rubicon Liberation Front this.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your records have been updated.
What?
Sorry, Raven. It's just me. I wanted to let you know that some strange new data has been added to the arena's integration program.
I'm
Why
confused.
don't we go and have a look?
She's a joke, imitated All Mind? It'd be like, hey, there's a new arena thing. This should be the last arena. Classified subject dash 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 dash. So it's all redacted. And what is this? Omega? AC data that Air discovered in the integration program appears to be a sample that All Mind was testing. And what are those, ephemera parts? Raven, I was looking for a follow-up to Mine Gamma, but I couldn't find anything here. I did find something else, though. A vast horde of prototypes built with Institute parts. There may be some way to put these to use. Okay, so she is definitely, All Mind is behind all the Institute stuff that was going on. So is this going to be like, I already fought the Ibis
I realize
version, so is this like, Airs?
If that AC uses Coral technology,
Air, yeah,
I should
Echo.
be able to effectively pilot it myself. If it's not too much trouble, how about a test run?
I'm fighting Air. She's like aware of it.
System activating combat mode.
Why is this pitch black? She has the Walter cannon though, doesn't she? Is that what she normally used? Seems a bit weak though. I guess without like the boss arena and mechanics and additional stuff, just the AC alone. I guess I'm queen of the arena now. And the shadow
Thank
arena?
you, Raven. I believe I've learned a lot.
I thought I was gonna have a second phase for a second. Cleared all arena programs achieved. Alright. New coral rifle. Moonlight Redshift, so a coral version of Moonlight. Awesome.
That was incredible, Raven. There's something I realized when I was playing the role of pilot. Humanity assumed its current form to fight itself. To choose from infinite selections. That is the essence of the human race. And the key to biological evolution. Perhaps it is also a clue to what All Mind's true goal is.
I guess technically there is some truth in that for like Homo sapiens fighting like the other versions of humanity, Neanderthal. So is this like the coral plasma rifle version? Well, there's Nebula and And then Nebula Redshift? And then Moonlight Redshift. I'll try those out. What else is there that's new? Oh, because I bought the left-hand version. Yep, that was it. Oh, that's right, this isn't the one with Rusty yet. This is the one where I have to blow up the core thing.
Back to work, 621.
Walter. It's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
I should have looked at how low that ammo was beforehand.
And disable the laser barrier.
You know, I wish I could put melees in my right hand. And like dual wield these. Alternate them.
Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
High-level threat detected. Threat level 8. Defense phase 4.0. Terminating target.
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
High-level threat. That's a step up from intruder.
Yeah, I think this is basically like the plasma rifle version.
No sign of the corporations. Looks like we're the first ones here.
Let's try out a charged up.
Trace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in.
And I need to try the charged up Moonlight. It looks cool. I mean, it seems like it does good damage.
Find the pressure chamber, 621. Destroy it, and the resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
I feel like I'd rather have it as a shoulder weapon.
Enter the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
Fight back, Raven.
They really went above.
Defense weapon destroyed. The pressure chamber is behind that partition.
Yeah, it seems like a good weapon, just the ammo is so little.
Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out
I
of
gotta fight this AC right here.
The partition!
I've got Moonlight too, jerk.
Pattern C. Terminating.
Why don't you land?
No biosense. There's no pilot.
That's Institute Tech.
Meltdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
Upgrade to threat level 9. Terminating.
2 repair kits remaining.
Does not seem like a good build for fighting armored cores, though.
AP at 50%. AP.
Further. Threat to Institute City.
Did you get it?
Raven, release the partitions.
Input system. Full state of process. Log on. Now. Accelerate.
You've got a job to do, 621. Don't fail me now.
Raven, you have to get clear.
Then why isn't Walter out here piloting?
That was
weapon. He was saying, I'm gonna go back to machine gun and lance.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent, at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. And that's why...
Sounds risky.
Maybe. But...
I've already seen that one. This is where I get a decision, isn't it? To either kill Michigan or... Freud? The other one is... Well, no, it was Peter, I think.
Raven, you've got 2 requests to go with the order from Arquebus. One is from the Liberation Front. The other's from Allmind. You should consider what your choice means, Raven. For my part, I've chosen to trust in you. Whatever you decide, I know you'll mean it.
Have I done the Rubicon Liberation Front one before, or not? Eliminate Michigan, Hawkins and Peter, and O'Keefe? Definitely done Painter and Hawkins. Done the Michigan one. So this one is new.
This request comes from Allmind. True to form, they've sent us an encrypted message with top-level security. I expect it must be about Coral release.
Augmented Human C4621. Raven. There is an obstacle to the project that must be removed. The target is V3 O'Keefe, an Arquebus Special Intelligence Officer. A second-generation augmented human, O'Keefe was once our ally within the corporations. But it seems he has had a last-minute change of heart and means to betray us.
Allmind has moles in the corporations.
The target during his Arquebus-ordered survey of Depth 3. His records will note death by misadventure. The release project must succeed. Only an exceptional augmented human can be the key. C4621, Raven. Allmind is certain of your success.
What are her plans? Well, I'm gonna take him out.
We've made our decision. Let's get this done, Raven.
I mean, we're just doing this until Allmind inevitably betrays us.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate V3 O'Keefe.
Looks like they found a strong candidate this time. One of all minds, right? Tired as I am, I'm not ready to die yet.
It seems you're not the first assassin Allmind has sent. But you can be the last. Be careful, Raven.
You don't even know what you're doing, do you?
Will you stop flying?
Tell you something, all mind ain't worth it. sucks, but that's being human. Life on Rubicon sure does suck, huh? Don't tell me you like it here.
V3 O'Keefe. You may seem like a pessimist, but you lose for the way things are. Life can't coexist with what you want.
Oh, I lived. I thought I was gonna fall into a pit. Where did you go? Did you fall? Oh, lunchtime.
Maybe now. Go get some sleep. See you on the other side. Rusty.
Was O'Keefe working with Rusty?
V3 O'Keefe has gone silent.
Oh man, you better not hire us to take out Rusty.
I wonder, a key to coral release? We've completed All Mind's request. You can go now, Raven.
Which might go more into Rusty chasing after us in the next mission. So close to unlocking another weapon or something.
One new message.
Augmented Human C4621. Raven. The project is nearing fruition. We will meet again when you reach the coral convergence.
Is she the one that was controlling that Ibis at Oral Convergence?
We're picking up where we left.
This should be the mission where Rusty pops up. Well, is Middle Flatwell? I guess I don't know. Is Middle Flatwell going to come after me because of... I went mostly Rubicon Liberation Front and didn't, betray them at any point. But I also did all my missions over theirs.
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
These worms are also not really explored in the coral worms.
Something's jamming the radar. It must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
Which the Institute was breeding them for some reason. I would be guessing to see the effects of coral on living things, or seeing if you can duplicate corals through living creatures, maybe. Almost like cloning more coral.
Breeding pods for the mealworms. Looks like they're out of commission now.
Raven, I'm reading something behind us, and it's getting closer.
Go deal with a mercenary who went in alone, they said. Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. Hate to say it, but Rubicon still needs me. So, buddy, who needs you?
AC Steel Haze, incoming.
I don't want to dance to their tune. This time, I don't have any other Rusty, wait!
He's a Liberation Front leader.
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound. You don't see the potential. Oh, I see.
Why does Middle Flatwell attack me when talking about my potential?
I wish it hadn't come to this. You're good. And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat.
AP at 50%.
Some things changed since last time. But you still haven't found a purpose.
AP at 30%. 50%.
I want to take out Rusty before I have to heal. Oh, I messed that up, Bats. Yeah, I should have just healed.
AC steel haze incoming.
I don't want to dance to their tune, but this time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy.
They set you both up. 621, make it through this alive. That's your job now.
Are you keep dodging my punches? Oh.
AP at 50%.
Never fail to impress. This isn't over yet.
We've lost all signs of steel haze.
Oh, I got Rusty before Flatwell even appeared.
Good.
How that timing worked out. And Flatwell died also before healing.
I wish it hadn't come to this. I can't hold out. Withdrawing.
Flatwell's AC, Tsubasa, has been destroyed. It seems both pilots evacuated. I'm picking up a major coral response, coming from the bottom of the pit. Let's keep moving, Raven.
Institute City. Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it. I need to prepare before the corps move in. Head back to base and rest up.
We're getting close to the end game here.
Raven, I see them so clearly. The voices of the coral. Brothers and sisters, can only a few survive. Let's take a look.
Incoming call.
Let me tell you a story. There once was his work, but there was another. He took it as a 160 story.
Oh, I understand. Maybe? Probably. I don't know, Walter. This is all pretty confusing.
621. From here on out,
I've got to defeat, what was it? Which Vesper, and then Red Gun.
Your voices are so close now. This is my
Come to think of it, do I fight Iguazu again? Because he sends the assassin, which means he's still alive. After all the shit he pulled.
Main system activating combat mode.
commence mission.
Let's go, Raven.
V2 Snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
Raven, the independent mercenary. Decided to ignore Archivist's orders, did you?
V2 Snail, come in. The Raven is landed. Requesting backup.
Then Snail leaves her out to dry, because he's Snail and Snail is just evil.
Balaam was a sinking ship, but Archivist's star is on the rise. And me, I'll be well rewarded when I bring them your head on a silver platter. Yes. I smell up. Did I misread the signs?
Another prime example of why you shouldn't be into astrology.
V2 Snail, come in. Friendly AC down.
I say that as a half joke. Astrology's fine as long as someone isn't, like, using it to judge other people. Someone suddenly came in and started talking.
Commander, V2 Snail. Please, come in. This is Materlink, requesting backup.
AP at 30%.
Please, Snail, come in.
The Vespers left her for dead. That wasn't pretty.
The Arcus AC squad has been eliminated.
That should buy us some time.
Switching to encoded channels.
What?
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. V2 Snail intends to dispose of you once your utility is spent. Proceed blindly, and you will find yourself a prisoner of the corporations. We will transmit his coordinates. Eliminate him.
Oh!
Mind will handle the rest.
Let's go, Raven.
621, do you read me? I'm cutting out.
Handler Walter. Another hindrance to the project. Leave him to us.
What? So was Allmind actually the one who did that to Walter?
Huh? That's the independent mercenary. Wait, something's up. Are we being jammed? The signal's...
I gotta look down these side paths in case there's extras. Still an extra MT. But I missed. I got. And then how you find a mech unaware. Like, they must have so many radars and things listening. But even if you're jammed, like, audio of another mech sneaking up on you, or the rumbling through the ground.
Both ACs were destroyed, but all is proceeding as planned. Yes, of course. That's what the independent mercenary is for.
What's that? I'm not. What's the point of this side room? Weird. Well, it's now time to die.
Confirmed. It's...
Who goes there?
We've been spotted.
The independent mercenary Raven. Leave it to a mutt to sniff me out. But how did you find me? I'll take your AC's wreck for answers.
Left some light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
There you were. Just like they said.
Iguazu?
You're gonna die, freelancer.
What?
I see. It's gunfight Iguazu.
Wait, is Iguazu fighting Snail or me? Or is it a three-way? A triple threat? Not a three-way.
The guy from the Ice Worm mission with a stick up his ass. It's my lucky day. I don't like you either. I'll kill the both of you.
Rabid dogs. You'll die together.
I'm nobody's dog.
Legacy augmentation. You disgust me.
shooting at me, aren't you?
No repair kits remaining.
What is going on with the quasi?
Right shoulder ammunition depleted.
Oh, this is good. Okay, he's out of repair kits. Should come down here.
Left right hand ammunition at 30%.
Oh, he's dead.
Difference.
Down 5. Equals 2 down.
And I still have to go fight it. It's don't die.
We did it.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Well done. Now you are one with us.
What?
Welcome to Allmind.
What?
No new message.
We've received a message from Allmind. It sounds like they want to bring you under their protection as part of the Coral Release Project. Let's hear them out.
MIA. Watchpoint Alpha Depth 2 reached the designated. So I've never been captured in this one. But then what happened to... Allmind said she's going to handle Walter. So is she actually the one that puts him in the hell?
C4621, Raven. The project is nearing fruition, thanks in no small part to your cooperation. During the battle for Institute City, several of the corporation's key pilots died in combat. We have manipulated the data to state that you too were killed in action. However, you will not be truly safe until you formally accept our protection. C4621, Raven. Return from Watchpoint Alpha Depth 2 and head for the rendezvous point. That is all.
This is all so sketchy.
Once you reach the rendezvous point, no one will be able to threaten you anymore.
I'm still not clear who created Allmind. It kind of seems like Allmind was left behind by the research institute.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. The rendezvous point that Allmind gave is at depth 1. It's not far from the surface.
Alright then.
What are these things? I don't know how, but the Watchpoint's defenses are back online.
Corporate stragglers still remain within the Watchpoint. We have made some adjustments to ensure that they will not be a threat.
You're a little mean to them.
Watch out. Sniper LCs.
Fire! If they're not with us, they're against us!
We need to get out of here.
Retreat! Open the partition!
There you are.
Without their leadership, the corporations are powerless. A chain made of human links is easily broken.
Yeah, Allmind's going full evil.
AC, ID unknown. Hell, we're in hell!
It's fucked up. I don't like this.
I'm picking up enemies behind you.
It's all going wrong, and that AC's to blame! I'm not gonna die like this.
AP at 50%.
Enemy signal silent. Let's keep moving.
2 repair kits remaining.
They're just drones. Swat them down.
Wait, there's something else. AC!
What's the nearest Vesper?
You keep wondering if there's like secret stuff to find.
Salem straggler. Damn you, archivist.
G6 Red.
Is that Gun 13? Gun 13 Raven. Good timing. Good work, Gun 13. Always did work hard for me. Handled all my requests. And yet...
You're gonna betray me now?
Watch out!
Yep. Knew that was coming.
Raven. I can't trust you. Commander Michigan, everyone, they're dead. Because of you, Gun 13. You and that curse number.
Suffering from severe combat stress. We won't be able to get through to him.
It was when you came to the Red Guns. We'll never be safe with number 13 cursing us. No. Gun 13. The curse of the Red Guns.
Gun 6 Red. Down.
Who's even alive still?
Let's get back to our mission, Raven.
1 repair kit remaining.
Like, is everyone dead? Where's Carla even? I mean, Walter is like basically dead at this point, isn't he then?
Raven, you are close to the rendezvous point.
Is All Might about to take me out? Is that why this rendezvous point is important?
We've arrived at All Might's coordinates. Enemy detected. Above!
B3 Peter, taking command. What? You? My old colleague Raven, I presume.
Augmented human C4621. Raven. Kindly secure the area.
Or is All Might just having me take out everyone?
You killed V3. You killed O'Keefe. Damn you.
How do you know that, though? Isn't that supposed to be a secret?
Looked out for me. Damn it. O'Keefe. This isn't right. I can still...
Who is even alive?
High mobility LC destroyed. Looks like we're clear.
That can't just be it, though. They wouldn't have me resupply just for that.
4621, Raven. Well done. All Might hereby guarantees your protection. Invoking All Might Administrator access. Erasing all records of the subject in custody.
In custody?
Augmented human C4621, Raven. Your safety is now guaranteed.
What? What do you mean in custody? Oh, log hunt. What an oscillator. Oh, that's the last combat log also. Okay.
We have entered satellite orbit.
What?
Release the subject from stasis.
Understood, Master Allmind. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Raven, you've come too. No brainwave abnormalities. Thank goodness.
Deepest apologies, Raven. It was for the best that you remained asleep until the situation had settled. Allow us to explain. You are in the vicinity of a closure satellite. in the Xylem's hold. As anticipated, the corporations have siphoned the coral into a single mass. All that remains is to seize the opportunity to set the coral free, so that it may carry humanity toward new horizons.
Is she creating like a singularity?
Raven. Air. You shall be the trigger for the change to come.
All Might can talk to air and see air? Because of the coral, how well it can integrate with like AI technology and data? So is it that All Might has actually seen air this whole time, like
human,
like
C4
for interacting with everything?
Entering standard mode. No new messages.
Raven, we've received a request from All Might. We've chosen Coral Release to pursue humanity and Coral's potential. Now that the choice is made, we have to carry on, no matter what obstacles confront us.
Don't seem like the good side decisions currently.
Incoming comms.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. You have submitted all combat logs requested for the Log Hunt program. In recognition of your achievement, you are hereby certified as an elite hunter.
Okay. The coral oscillator. The shoulder piece? Generator? The fuck is it? A melee weapon? Prototype coral oscillator developed long ago by the Rubicon Research Institute. Blades coral swarm intelligence using energy to create a blade-like beam charged so it can perform sweeping it. It's much higher damage, single hit. I should probably go back to like the all-rounder works for most instances. I feel like the tracking on this gun is actually better. I don't know if it's true, but that's what it feels like to me. You gain control of Xylem. Destroy parasite modules sent by Overseer. Is it Observer or Overseer that Carla and Walter are?
Augmented Human C4621. Raven. Only one obstacle to Coral Release remains. We are now beginning the purge of Overseer, the Association of Observers.
That's one.
They are planning to crash the Xylem into the vascular plant and ignite the coral. We want you to stop the ship from within. Destroy all the parasite modules installed throughout the Xylem's control center. By doing so, you will free control of the Xylem from Overseer's meddling, allowing All Might to counter-hack the system and initiate a forced shutdown. We have precious little time. Once the Xylem passes the point of no return, a collision will be unavoidable. All Might anticipates your swift success.
So am I gonna have to defeat Chatty and Carla and Walter? And Rusty? Is this just an ending where everyone dies?
Overseer. Let's get started, Raven.
main system. Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the parasite modules set by Overseer.
A number of ghosts from our earlier infiltration remain within the control block. These two have fallen under the control of Overseer. Carla. Disabling them may allow you to extract the locations of the parasite modules.
Ghost disabled. Extracting module data. Check the marker, Raven. Parasite module confirmed. That's one of the targets.
Parasite module destroyed. Commencing counter-hack. Engaging Overseer hostiles.
Target destroyed. This sector should be clear. Let's move on.
Augmented Human C4621. Raven. Sharing progress on the battle outside. Your handler is a rather capable pilot.
Walter, how's the starboard block looking?
6 pilotless ACs, all exact copies of the Vespers.
Yeah, same story over here. This is a bad joke.
Raven. Let's get back to the mission.
Target destroyed. 3 remaining.
Wait a minute, also though, doesn't Coral retain the memories of people when they die? Also, oh shit, it's this weapon. Fucking great. Now that I got a good look at
The
it.
Siren's course can no longer be altered. We have little time to spare.
2 parasite modules left. Let's keep it up, Raven.
I've seen better odds. Wish the tourist was still with us.
621 isn't dead.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
Just prioritize locking out this island. 621 chose this. My faithful hound is now our biggest threat.
You must hurry. We cannot afford to lose our momentum.
Getting so lost in all of this.
AP at 50%.
Which direction am I even going? Oh, hey, Bart. Like, is this the right direction? I'm so fucking wrong. Where are the parasite modules at?
1 minute. We are out of time.
Need to go down further? Did I, like, accidentally start going backwards or something? There's only 2 remaining as well, and I can't find... It's the start of the mission. Wait a minute.
Past the point of no return.
What is this?
Into a collision course.
We must revise our plans. There will be another chance.
Intention to restart the mission. Ah,
Main system. Activating combat mode.
So, is this actually the start of the mission?
Commence mission.
Are you fucking kidding me? I have been going backwards that whole time.
A number of ghosts from our earlier infiltration remain within the control block. These two have fallen under the control of Overseer, Carla. Disabling them may allow you to extract the locations of the parasite modules.
Raven, that mech.
That is a ghost. Disable it and extract the locations of the modules.
Ghost disabled. Extracting module data.
I need to find those, I guess.
Check marker, Raven.
Like, I understood that kind of last time, but I wasn't able to find them after that.
Commencing counter hack. Engaging Overseer hostiles.
Target destroyed. This sector should be clear. Let's move on.
Augmented humans.
Where was the other one I found?
Raven, sharing progress on the battle outside. Your handler is a rather capable pilot.
Walter, how's the starboard block looking?
6 pilotless ACs, all exact copies of the Vespers.
Yeah, same story over here. This is a bad joke.
Raven, let's get back to the mission.
Target
Oh, there's
destroyed.
the ghost.
3 remaining.
Two parasite modules left. Let's keep it up, Raven.
I've seen better odds. Wish the tourist was still with us.
621 isn't dead.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
Just prioritize locking out the Xylem. 621 chose this. My faithful hound is now our biggest threat.
You must hurry. We cannot afford to lose our momentum.
There's the ghost. Darn you, you very slightly moved. I think the extra part was around here, wasn't it?
It seems Handler Walter was onto us.
All targets destroyed.
There it is.
Unfortunately, it seems the enemy was one step ahead of us. Augmented human C4621, Raven. Head to the Xylem's control center. As for Handler Walter and Carla, I will deal with them myself.
AP at 50%.
Oh, I just missed.
2 repair kits remaining.
So, how am I gonna kill Walter and Carla?
Let's head for the core, Raven. Overseer. The Association of Observers. Allmind must have seen them as the true threat.
You've gone, tourist. Got a message from the chief for you. Sorry, but I'm not laughing this time. You're going down with the ship. Proxy activation. Emergency protocol. Xylem lockout.
Augmented human C4621, Raven. If the lockout completes, the Xylem will be irrecoverably forced into a collision course.
You have to hurry, Raven.
So a hacking battle it is. Definitely very different.
AP at 50%.
Ow. That does a considerable amount of damage.
Walter, there's something behind you.
It's an Institute machine. No.
The chief left me a job to do. I will eliminate you, tourist.
AP at 50%. 50%.
How many times do I have to do this?
No repair kits remaining.
The control system security is down. Access the central device, Raven.
Chief, I couldn't. Never learn to laugh.
The Xylem control system is silent.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Your efforts have averted a collision with the vascular plant. Additional. Handler Walter and Cinder Carla have been dealt with.
The All Might has something that can kill Walter and Carla at the same time. It's like a single mech. Oh, a coral missile launcher. Coral shield. Coral shield? What?
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode.
Obtained all weapon parts, obtained all parts. Okay, I just got those achievements. But you can charge the missiles, that's it. And then, Oral Shield. Prototype Coral Shield, application of energy interference. Creates a 360 degree difference. That's very different. Oh, these have a high cost. Well, I could do that. I'll keep the blade for now. Oral release. Includes chapter. I'm guessing this is the final mission of the game.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. We offer you our gratitude. All impediments to coral release have been eliminated, and the complications caused by Handler Walter's meddling are soon to be corrected. The final stage is at hand. Together, we shall achieve coral release.
Okay. I should actually probably set myself up for an anti-AC battle. So I could just do my, I guess it's not double trigger, it's quad trigger. Like this, and I'm going to need speed. Because these bosses are typically ridiculously fast. Or, you know what? How about we go in as Raven? I want to change my paint. Because I don't want to be looking like this.
awaits us on the other side. Raven, let's find out together.
I really hope this game gets dealt. I would love more. This is the satellite I fought Air on previously, I think. Oh, that's Walter and Carla. The torso, the cockpits have been just utterly destroyed. Like, just trying to make sure they're dead.
C4621. Raven, your role has come to an end.
Well, well. I've been waiting for this, freelancer.
What?
I became part of this monster, so I could crush you. This time, you will die.
Whose voice is that?
Main system.
Also, did I not deal with Rusty in this? Other than just...
Raven, All Mine's real goal is...
C4621. Raven. C-pulse wave mutation. Air. You are the trigger for coral release. We will make you one with us.
I don't care about the big plan. I just want that damn freelancer dead.
Is that the Kawazu? So wait, like they've joined the Singularity. So it is like an actual Oh, and that's all of the pilots and their data. All Might has been taking them in. So it has like the piloting experience of every single pilot. Because I guess everyone is actually dead. Like, we are the last person here.
Freelancer.
Iguazu. This body won't...
It is Iguazu.
Guess it's time.
Raven, All Mine's going to try something. I've got an idea too.
But it's Iguazu's body, I guess, still. Wait, is that what the voice Iguazu was hearing? Wasn't the coral, it was All Mine this whole time?
You are aberrations to the plan.
Irregulars. We will bring order to chaos.
Is that a new head part? Oh fuck, how many bosses are there in this fight? Or is that Air? That's Air's ephemera in this setup, isn't it? Yep. I want that headpiece. I want that whole setup.
Now,
That's a mobile. Are those sea spiders? Where did those come from? Oh, I'm fucked. I am not kitted out to fight sea spiders, even remotely.
You all along. I'll kill you and the freelancer.
Air.
You get staggered very easily, which is a little weird.
Iguazu. You are one with All Might. No one can stop you now.
I said I don't care about All Mind. You want some of this? I'll give it to you.
AP at 50%.
Is Iguazu fighting the control of All Might just because he's so salty at me?
now, Raven.
Dispose of them, Iguazu.
Shut up! I'll shut you all up!
fascinating.
What the fuck? It's claws.
This ghost to me won't last long. Leave a spot for me in hell.
Oh, hey, Abrisatos. Welcome to the final boss fight of the NK++ ending. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I was trying to figure out. It's got claws.
Main system activating combat mode.
But welcome, everyone. I hope you're having a good time. I hope whatever you were streaming, you're having a fun time. I guess I should just focus the main one, because when it goes down, the other stuff just gets destroyed anyway.
You were the trigger for coral release. We will make you one with us.
I forget. Abrisatos, did you play this already? Wow, there are so many explosions.
Freelancer. You killed me. Not just once.
Iguazu, this body won't last.
Guess it's time.
No, but you're not much for the Armored Core series. I would say if you want to try one, this is probably the best one for someone trying out the series, I think. This is like a great entry-level Armored Core. So much quality of life, really good story, how it's handled, very good combat. You need to check out more of the PvP. Fans those laser blades, but they turn to claws. You played some of the older ones? My favorite of the older ones is Armored Core 3. Armored Core games definitely can be pretty like hit or miss. Some fucking was it 5 that wasn't very good? Or like I guess I wouldn't say some of them are like bad per se, but they just kind of don't feel that great or interesting sometimes. He does that. That gets rid of the sea spiders. Oh shit, I took that head on.
Iguazu, what are you? Interference. I'm losing sync.
He took out
I can't fight anymore.
their connections.
They're gone.
Oh.
The ringing, those stupid voices.
He was hearing All Mind, or maybe even Air as well the whole time.
Good.
Oh shit.
Now, it's just you and me.
Oh, dodge that. Sorry to interrupt. Your back is hurting pretty badly, so you gotta go lay down. Oh, it's totally fine. Maybe good rest. Hopefully your back feels better soon. It seems like falling and then dodging to the side
You were a mistake.
really messes with the tracking and angles.
Irregular.
Oh, All Might just called him a mistake. That's me. Yeah, those claws, they're rough to dodge, but you can. Okay, is there going to be a phase 3? Or I guess technically it'd be phase 4.
Envied you. The Freelancer. Who had it all?
Did he overpowered like a neural network that was controlling basically a planet's worth of armored cores and weapons because he was jealous and spiteful?
Humanity. Creation's potential.
We have the trigger. And we'll pull it ourselves.
What? I'm like a technological singularity. Not singularity isn't a black hole, but I guess it's, oh my fucking god. It's not even a Miyazaki game and they fit an eclipse in.
Isn't it beautiful?
I mean, it looks fucking sick as hell.
Thank you, Raven. Raven, you're finally awake.
Oh!
The coral has carried us, disseminated us across the stars.
What?
Now, we're everywhere. Anywhere. Raven, let's meet this new age together. Main system, activating combat mode.
I mean, honestly, it's fantastic. Yeah. Like, everyone died, but did we also become one with the coral then? Was everyone technically alive as, like, echoes of themselves, reflections of themselves via the coral? But they're, like, inhabiting each machine. That was disseminated across the stars. That was the whole galaxy. Those lights from the coral. I'll do it, this butt rock. I was gonna say, was some of this footage actually, like, did it manage to take actual, like, builds I used? But no, because I never used quad. And at the end, it was like the battle still is going on. Because it's the mission start, although it was Air saying it, I think, instead of All Mind. In that ending, I don't know what happened to Rust. I think Rusty's dead. All Might probably killed him. I kind of thought, though, we would see him on Xylem. I still think, actually, the Liberation Front ending is my favorite. I think that kind of tied things up a bit better. This ending, definitely more, like, open. What the fuck is going to happen, even? Like, does humanity exist? And I would think of it, too, if it's disseminated across the stars, and it's a coral release, like, they had the fires of Ibis, which was the burning of the coral, and that took out an entire, like, star system. But, like, a full-on, concentrated coral release, and if it's disseminated across the stars, it is, like, wipe out humanity and turn everyone into coral? Like, do humans not have bodies anymore? Are they more of just like an energy wave that can move about through electronics and add signals? What, did All Might call Air a sea pulse wave? because All Might can recognize air and, like, in some ways track her. But yeah, I do think this is a contender for Best Armored Core. I definitely think it's the best Gundam game, despite it not being a Gundam game. And I'm gonna have to mess around more with the PvE. I'm probably gonna 100% this. I don't think I'll do that on stream. But I've got to S-rank all missions. I might hit videos. Maybe I'll make videos of S-ranking it. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I am so glad Armored Core is back and is doing well and was so well received. And I'm really happy with it. I would love DLC. I would love DLC and more parts. I want so many more parts. Things to customize and swap out and change. Look, they still fit in an Eclipse though. I'm surprised by that they put an Eclipse in because this isn't a Miyazaki game. Again, for clarity, when people be like, Miyazaki's done it again with Armored Core 6, this isn't him. It was a different part of FromSoft, a different team, director. Which, I mean, shouldn't be too surprising. It is a fucking completely different type of game. Hey, I'm trying to remember, has he directed any of the Armored Cores? He might have done. He's directed other game types. But more of like their older stuff, I would say. He's directed a few different things. They've had a few different like directors and like creative directors and leads at FromSoft. As well, they have completely different teams for things. And I think there are sometimes crossover between teams. I'm just gonna sit here through the whole credit. I'm trying to think of what I should stream next. If I should do something Souls-like? If I should do something more chill and casual building? Or if I should just do something like Baldur's Gate 3? I kind of want to wait for Baldur's Gate 3 because of, there is an element to it that I don't like, which is how small your party is, but how many party members you would want to bring along for certain, like, moments and dialogues, and, like, what I would like is, to use the mods that you, increase party size, and then playing on, like, tactician, so, like, making it more difficult to try to counteract me having more characters, because, obviously, having, like, a party of 8 characters is gonna fuck up the balance a ton. The tactician would help to counter that. Maybe they have balance in the mod. Maybe there's something else I could install to make things like more difficult to balance against that many characters, if it even works, because of the game does seem to update fairly regularly, which seems to fuck over the mods a lot. I'm still hoping that, because I understand there are certain things that are cut content for Baldur's Gate 3, so I hope they eventually patch those in and fix them. But yeah, Armored Core 6, I absolutely loved it. Fantastic game. Highly recommend it. Stargazer cleared all missions. Alia Lacta Est, is that the name of this path? So I've collected all parts.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is Allmind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Looks like you passed the author. You've got blood. I've picked up some work.
You've completed every mission. Emblem acquired. Stargazer, all mine. I'm glad I did it with the original Raven outfit, basically. Not the same build, because there would have been on, what is it, Songbird, Pile Bunker. A bit of it different, but I at least wore the outfit of the original Raven, the parts. Which also means these are this core, arms, and legs are the starter gear. The head kind of is. The head is like an improved version of the starter. The shade eye, because it would have been this for the full starter. It is one of those things I wonder about challenge-wise. If I should do videos of beating, every single mission, S rank, using, this build. Laser Blade's the right one, or is it Pulse Blade? No, it's Pulse Blade. Pulse Blade, is this the original? I think that is, and then no left shoulder piece. And I don't think it was RAD, was it? Was it Boz stuff? Is this the starter setup? Right here? Trying to see if there is a more accurate missile launcher. Basically, if I see the correct one. Think I got it right? Think this is it? You know what, actually, I could just fucking look. Because you can do missions replay, illegal entry. Oh yeah, I actually got it. Yeah, so I'm wondering about trying to S-rank every single mission in the game with the starter build. Hey, did I save the starter paint? Yeah, I did. Now, this is a bit more metallic looking. I think that's the correct one. Yeah, that has been Armored Core 6. Thank you to everyone who's come by, watched, subbed, gifted a sub, followed everything while hanging out. I hope people had a fun time. I had a lot of fun with this playthrough. I don't think I'll be streaming this game anymore. We'll see. Depends how into the PvP I get if I do. I'm thinking I might make videos of just S-ranking every mission, but we'll see. Yeah, thank you to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. And bye-bye for now.